This is definitely one of the most mysterious unsolved cases from Japan you'll ever hear. In the 1980s in Japan, a man named Yoshizaku Suzuki suddenly announced that he would fly a balloon aircraft across the Pacific to pay the 500 million yen that he owed to his debt collectors. So on November 23, 1992, at Lake Biwa, Suzuki unveiled his fantasy aircraft that had 6 6-meter balloons and 23 3-meter balloons that are all tied to a wooden gondola. For the trip, he had prepared an oxygen tank, a week's worth of food, a GPS sensor, altimeter, speedometer, an emergency signal for the Coast Guard, parachute, a radio reflector, a cell phone, a map, a thick coat, blankets, a helmet, and sunglasses. Suzuki invited multiple news outlets to show off the fantasy in a test flight, but only Fuji TV was in attendance due to many failed attempts at achieving balloon-powered flight. Then at 4:20 p.m., Suzuki flied onto the fantasy and finally took off screaming, quote, "I am going to America," end quote. When Fuji TV called Suzuki, he would send them little updates along the lines of, "The helium is leaking a little.